Instagram algorithm update August 2019 and why it doesn't actually matter. What up guys, Ben Oberg here, back with another video. So we're gonna talk about why the algorithm doesn't matter and why it never has mattered. Look, going back 2016 when I first got actually serious about Instagram and realized there was a money-making opportunity. $27, took me 13 months, 100 hours a week to make $27. But ultimately 3 months later, I was making 5 figures per month. I quit my job and I was like, all right, I think there's an opportunity here. Obviously 7 figures now into it, multiple 7 figures deep, it's there. Having trained thousands of people, it's there. All right, hey, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Thing is, back then, all right, we're gonna butcher that with this bad pen. So back then, DM groups, right? It was like, do DMs, get your 15 comments, okay? And then you would go viral. That was what it happened. Right? That was the thing. You could post a picture, share into your direct message groups, and it went viral, okay? Because that's the way the algorithm worked back then. It was simple, it was less complex. Instagram was much more predictable back then. There weren't as many parameters that it took to get your pictures or your content to trend, and Instagram just wasn't looking at as many things. And now, also, a decade ago, Facebook didn't own Instagram, and since Facebook acquired Instagram just a couple years ago, things have changed. But the problem that you're facing is you're listening to a lot of gurus and you're constantly searching all the experts on YouTube and investing in those programs that don't have scalable information. Every time the algorithm changes, those programs, those courses, those gurus, that information becomes irrelevant. So I don't understand why you are using methods that don't work. Every single time algorithm changes, what you're doing to grow your page or make your money, it stops. Your business ceases, your following stops, your engagement drops, and you've got to look for the next thing. It's all fake, so don't listen to that stuff. First, it was DM groups. Like 2015, actually 14 to 16, DM groups were relevant. 17, it phased out, and we moved to power, okay? We had likes, we had views, and then we had comments, okay? And that was like a 17, even an 18 thing. It was 17 and 18, okay? Now we're in 2019, all right? Then we came out with panels, right? All these fake panels. We improvised bots even more, right? Okay? And then we had fan pages, okay? Paid big money for these, okay? Fuelgram, FG, and ViralBot got phased out, okay? All those old things like Nuke, Republic-like system, all that stuff got phased out. So what you've done is you've gone from, all right, DM groups, no longer powerful. Buying your fake likes, your fake views, your fake comments, even from authority accounts in your niche, it's not worked. It stopped working. And so what you're left with is searching YouTube, algorithm update July, algorithm update June, algorithm update March, algorithm update. It doesn't matter. The algorithm doesn't matter. You need to stop focusing on the algorithm. As a matter of fact, Gary V, you know, Gary Vaynerchuk, he told my videographer back at the IMG Expo, I brought Mason to the event. And it was funny because Gary V was like, look, algorithm doesn't matter. I mean, listen, here's what he's saying right now about it. So if the Instagram algorithm doesn't actually matter, and if the Instagram algorithm August 2019 update doesn't actually mean anything, then what do? You need to focus on methods that algorithm changing, algorithm not changing, this thing changing, that thing changing. You need to focus on methods that have no bearing on the algorithm and the algorithm has no bearing on it. Understand what Instagram is doing, okay? So Facebook buys Instagram, things change. API changes. You cannot do auto-liking, auto-commenting. It's not actually allowed. It's in violation of their terms of use, their terms of service. As a software provider, you cannot allow automated DM, automated like, automated comment, automated swap link in bio, automated any of that, okay? Unless you had pre-authorized consent from Instagram, and you don't. Because Instagram API says you can only do auto post, okay? Right now, we're actually doing the posting for Frank Kern. You guys might know who Frank Kern is. He's Grant Cardone's partner. My company's doing a lot of the social media management, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. But Instagram says they only like this, and they only like it from companies that have pre-authorized consent to automate auto posting. That's the only thing you can automate. Where you need to get out of, if you want to scale Instagram and have your business and your brand be growing in following and be scalable and sustainable from an income perspective, is you need to get out. You need to get out of the automation crap and of the methods that phase out as soon as there is an algorithm change. What you need to understand is that Instagram's core algorithm, all right, and I could give a fuck about every other guru on here trying to tell you all this shit. Look, there's a lot of teenagers, a lot of people that'll read something, they're great at talking, and they go make a YouTube video about it. They know how to rank a YouTube video, and all of you idiots listen. Stop listening to the bullshit. There's very few people at the top in the game, and I can be cocky and arrogant enough to say I am one of them because I have 7 figures in Instagram results. It's verifiable income. It's all over the place. We've copyrighted social media principles and marketing methods pertaining to just the principles of growing online, not just Instagram, okay? But just being able to sustain and build a business online. I'm tired of people listening to all of the fake bullshit out there. Instagram has a very simple algorithm. It's more like common sense. It's if this, okay, then that. That's all there is to it. And what that simply means is, take a look, okay? Say you've got 1K followers and you've got 100 likes, okay? Real, authentic, not your bot shit, okay? But because your content is well received, and because you put out good content, because it's quality, because it's easy on the eyes, because people can actually draw a conclusion from it, because you provide really good context in your captions, because you use hashtags properly, because you're not spamming, because you don't do bullshit methods like follow, unfollow, because you're not automating every single feature that you can, because you don't use power views, power likes, and all this non-scalable bullshit, but you've authentically generated 100 likes, 10% engagement on your 1K account through good faith, putting out goodwill, providing excellent value, having a good perceived value, explaining value well, you have 100 likes. When you post this picture and you get 100 likes, Instagram makes a decision. If this picture, if this video is well received, then we will do that with it. That being, put it out on the, the page everybody likes, the explore page. Allow it to trend for a hashtag, okay? Allow more of your following to see it. Allow it to be this post in the feed. It's an if this, then that algorithm. If the content is well received, if it's generated authentically, if its engagement is rural, not bot, not power view, not power like, not panel, okay? Then we're gonna show it. The algorithm is an if this, then that algorithm. And there's specific principles. We actually have this in the Intellectual Growth Method, which you guys will hear more about in a lot of the upcoming YouTube videos. You'll hear it on the webinar. By the way, if you haven't registered for the free Instagram Masterclass webinar, okay, a limited amount of spots. We can only host about 100 people at a time. We usually have thousands of people trying to cram to get on there, and it bogs down the software. So if you haven't registered and you want a free spot, go ahead and click the link in the description. You should see a link in the description of this video. Look, we've trained Tai Lopez's members. We've helped people earn hundreds of thousands of dollars all over the world. We have $10 million in verified earnings amongst our members, okay? Start learning, get educated, all right? Take the time to at least register for the webinar and attend. Link is in the description. Algorithm simple. If this, then that, okay? If this, then that, okay? If this, then that. That's what I want you to remember. What it looks at is content. And we don't have to do the, oh, just post good content and everything's gonna be okay. Okay, good content, where does that end? It means that it's well edited. It means that it's easy to understand, or you can extract an opinion. It spurs an emotion. It's emotion triggering, emotion evoking, okay? It makes people mad, sad, happy. They love the cute puppy. They love the girl in the bikini. They love the really cool, sexy looking car, whatever it is, okay? It's emotion evoking, all right? It's got captioning that's intellectual. This is something, and for those of you that are really trying to monetize, look, don't put effort into something that you're not going to get a return on. It's not about the clout, it's not about the following. I know that the millennials seem to think that. I want to monetize the millennials. I want their fucking money. I don't give a shit about their likes and their duck faces, their big butts and all that stuff. I want the money. I'm going to monetize the millennials. I'm going to monetize these idiots. I'm a millennial. I think most millennials are lazy, all right? I think we have a really bad generation. We don't get our act together, things aren't going to go so well, all right? I want captioning that's captivating. So I'm going to be intellectual. I'm not yay or nay, like 1 to 100. I'm going to generate a very intellectually unsavvy, a low worth, really a horrible type of follower. The stupidity of Instagram is what I'm going to generate. So I want captioning that is intellectual. I'm going to provide value. I'm going to explain the value well. Not going to be confusing, but my caption is going to be captivating. It's going to hook in those first 3 lines before they click see more. It's not going to be blocky. It's going to be spaced out. It's going to be well put together. I'm going to be informative in an easy ABC way to understand, and I'm going to wrap it up in a give your opinion. What are your thoughts on this subject? I'm not going to do yay or nay, pick one or the other, left or right, rate 1 to 100, black or white, Hispanic or Asian, dark or black. I'm not going to do that bullshit. Okay, it doesn't do anything for anybody. I want to raise intellectual worth, okay? So captioning. And you got to get your networking down, okay? This is a community. Engage with the community, all right? Don't just expect that people are going to buy your shit, click the link in your bio, go buy this, swipe up now, 25% off. Go out, show the community you care. Best thing that you can do is use that 502 strategy, all right? Something that we've protected, all right? We own intellectual property rights just to this networking perspective of growing on social media. And what this means is go find the authority accounts. Find 5 of them, all right? Find the people that are engaging on those accounts. Take 50 people that are leaving the most heartfelt, engaged comments. Go over to their profile, 50 comments, leave your 2 cents. In other words, leave your opinion, all right? Don't just be like, wow, cool, awesome, all right? Really like it, love your content, great one, can't wait to see more, okay? Actually leave a heartfelt sort of comment, because when they see that and you're doing this every day, this networking is gonna cycle back on you and you're gonna get those targeted followers. Those targeted followers are gonna start liking and commenting on your content. So when you've got 1K and 50 likes or 1K and 100 likes, these people are gonna come in and now contribute to more engagement on your post, which is gonna help it trend more, help it go more viral, and it comes back to this if this then that, okay? If content is well received, okay? If you do proper captioning, you're providing value in a very ABC explanatory way, okay? If you're networking, if you're engaging in the community, if you're putting things into context well, and you're being consistent in this is going to equate to natural engagement, which is gonna cycle back in, contribute to a higher rate of engagement on your account, whether you're at 500 followers, 1K, 2,000, 100,000, and it's authentic. It's engagement triggered from within inside the Instagram app organically, not driven through exterior forces, not driven through fake engagement and bots and power likes and panels, but it's very real. And the last thing that I want you guys to understand, use your ads, okay? Use your ads. In a basic form, you have 2 different types of ads, okay? You have ads for money, and you have ads for branding, okay? You can run your ads for branding. There's a million different strategies, but run your branding ads. Give people an incentive to follow. Hey, Ben Oberg here from Millionaire Mafia, 7-figure earner. I want to help you guys be able to grow your brands on Instagram. If you're interested in that, all you have to do is follow me, tag a friend on my recent post, shoot me a DM, and I'm going to start helping you out, okay? You gave them a reason to follow you, 15-second story ad. They're incentivized. You're targeting that make money online, that entrepreneur, that e-commerce, the people that are obsessed with Beanie Babies, the people that love DIY cooking, whatever it is that you do, all right? Engage them, evoke in them an emotion, give them a reason, all right? Incentivize them to follow you, put that in a branding ad, all right? Spend the money, spend the money. Get them into your brand, warm them up, okay? Warm them. You're not making any money here, all right? But you're growing the brand, and you're using the Facebook ads platform to run ads placed on your Instagram feed or story, okay? Get them into your audience, get them into your brand, warm them up. They keep following you, they keep following you, they keep following you. And then from your IG account that you've run ads to, you've picked up these followers, you can cycle back in, run ads targeting your Instagram following and get them into those money-making ads, okay? That's just a simple strategy. We could go into that way later. Hey, if you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. If you have any comments, you want me to review what you've got going on, kind of your process, see where we can kind of enhance it, drop a comment below. Make sure to smash that like button right there. Guys, I'm here to help you out, right? We build entrepreneurs, we build businesses. By the way, congratulations to Jim Hubel for taking advantage of our business builder packages. We got business builder packages where we help you grow your business, consult, come up with the branding strategy, the entire business model, help you get it to 5 figures per month. Jim Hubel out of California just took advantage of that. Might be Jim Hubble. I'm sorry, James Hubble. All right. We're helping him build his business pet e-commerce account. We got Jen, fashion blogger out of Boise right here, has a $30,000 deal. Richard Bannister, building e-commerce with him. Nelson doing e-commerce. We've got some car dealerships we're working with here. And then of course, Frank Kern, Grant Cardone's partner at cardonekern.com, really helping them out as well, or Frank with social media. So super excited about that Frank gave us the opportunity here. Guys, let me help you scale your brand, grow your social media. My name is Ben Oberg. We build businesses and entrepreneurs. Smash that like button. Have any questions, drop them in the comment below. And make sure to check out your free Instagram Mastery webinar class. Link is in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.